My fiancé texted, "Wedding still on, but my ex is my +1 as a friend." I replied, "No problem." Then I texted in the group chat, "The wedding is off and eloped with her cousin who'd always supported me." The group chat exploded when we posted the photos. I, 30 male, was sitting at work when I got the text from my fiancée Cassandra, 28. Wedding was in 3 weeks, everything paid for, 150 guests confirmed. "Hey babe, need to tell you something. Remember how we said we could each bring a +1 to the wedding for friends who didn't get invites? Well, Ezra reached out, and he's going through a rough time. Lost his job, his dad's sick. I want to invite him as my +1, just as a friend. He needs support right now. Ezra, her ex of 4 years, the guy she told me was ancient history and basically like a brother now." I stared at my phone for a solid minute, then typed, "No problem." She immediately called. I let it go to voicemail text from her. "Really? You're okay with it? Me? Yep." "Your wedding. Your choice. Our wedding, babe. And thank you for being so understanding. This is why I love you." I put my phone down and opened our wedding planning group chat, the one with both families, the wedding party. Everyone, 58 members. "Hey everyone, quick update. Wedding's off. We'll explain later. Those who bought plane tickets, I'll reimburse you. Sorry for the inconvenience." Then I turned off my phone and went back to work. Update 1. Turned my phone back on at 5 p.m. 312 missed calls, 89 text threads. Phone literally crashed twice, trying to load everything. The group chat was nuclear. Some highlights. "Cassandra, what the hell? Kyle, this isn't funny. Her mom, Patricia. Kyle, sweetie, what's going on? Is this a joke? Her dad, Robert's son. Whatever the issue is, we can work through it." My best man, Diego. "Bro, what happened?" Her maid of honor, Tiffany. "Kyle, you're being dramatic. Whatever Cass did, this is an overreaction. But here's the interesting part." Cassandra's cousin, Luna, 26, private messaged me. "Finally. Good for you. She's been texting Ezra for months. I tried to warn you, but didn't know how. If you need anything, I'm here." Luna and I had always been cool. She was the black sheep of Cassandra's family. Tattoo artist, no filter, called people on their BS. She'd made a few comments about Cassandra being exhausting, but I thought it was just family drama. I texted her back, "Thanks, want to grab coffee tomorrow and fill me in?" "Absolutely." And Kyle, check her iPad. The messages sync. I drove home. Cassandra's car wasn't there. Good. Her iPad was on the coffee table. I knew the password. Her birthday, because she's that basic. The messages with Ezra went back 8 months. 8 months. Not explicit, but definitely not just friends. Lots of "I miss us" and "remember when we and Jordan doesn't get me like you did. My name's Kyle Taboo." She was texting him about some other dude named Jordan while engaged to me. Turns out Jordan was her work friend who she was also stringing along. The latest thread was about the wedding. "Ezra, I can't believe he said yes to me coming." I know, right? He's so trusting. It's actually kind of pathetic. You sure you want to marry him? The wedding's already paid for. My parents would kill me. Plus, he's stable. Good job. Nice apartment. After we're married for a year or two, we can figure out us. I screenshot everything, emailed it to myself, backed it up to 3 different clouds. Then I packed a bag and left. Went to my buddy Diego's place. Told him everything. He poured me a whiskey and said, "Bro, you handled that better than I would have. I'd have burned everything down." Oh, I'm not done yet. Update 2. Met Luna for coffee. She came with receipts. Receipts. Turns out this wasn't Cassandra's first rodeo. She'd done this to her college boyfriend, too. Got engaged, kept her ex around, then left the fiancé at the last minute for the ex. But the ex didn't want her backs, so she played victim. "Why didn't anyone tell me?" I asked. "Would you have believed us? You were in love. Plus, Patricia, Cassandra's mom, threatens anyone who speaks ill of her precious daughter. I'm already the family disappointment, so I deaf." Luna also told me that Cassandra had been telling people I was controlling and jealous to pre-explain why I might react badly to Ezra coming, setting the narrative. "She's going to paint you as the bad guy," Luna warned. "Let her try." We talked for 3 hours. Luna's actually hilarious and smart, and she'd been in my corner this whole time without me knowing. She showed me texts where she defended me to the family when Cassandra complained about stupid stuff. That afternoon, Cassandra's mom called me. Finally answered, "Kyle, sweetheart." Cassie explained everything. "This Ezra situation is just a misunderstanding. You're really going to throw away 3 years over jealousy." "Patricia, I have the messages. She's been emotionally cheating for 8 months and planning to use me as a stability placeholder. All couples have rough patches." She called me pathetic for trusting her. Silence. "Even so, the wedding is in 3 weeks. Do you know how embarrassing this is for us? We've spent $30,000. I offered to reimburse people. That's not the point. Cassandra is devastated. She's been crying for 3 days. Good." I hung up. Then I get a text from Luna. Family meeting at Patricia's tonight. They're planning an intervention for you. Just for your information, thanks for the heads up. Want to do something fun instead? There's a tattoo convention downtown. I thought about it for maybe 2 seconds. Pick me up at 7. Update 3. So Luna and I went to that tattoo convention. Had an amazing time. She introduced me to all these artists. We got matching tiny paper airplane tattoos. Spontaneous. I know. And just talked for hours. No drama, no games, just real conversation. She told me about her art, her struggles with the family, her dreams of opening her own studio. I told her about feeling like I'd been performing the role of perfect fiancé for so long I'd forgotten who I actually was. You know what you need? She said to do something absolutely insane. Something the old Kyle would never do. Like what? I don't know. Quit your job, travel the world, elope with someone random. We both laughed, but the seed was planted. Meanwhile, Cassandra went DEFCON 1. She showed up at my work. Security had to escort her out. She told everyone I was having a mental breakdown, and she was trying to save me from myself. She got her friends to blow up my social media saying I was abusive and controlling. Posted photos of us with captions like, "I gave you everything and you threw it away over your jealousy." Then she made her critical error. She posted in the wedding group chat. For those asking, Kyle's jealousy and control issues have finally shown their true colors. He's thrown a tantrum because I wanted to help a friend in need. I'm sorry you're all affected by his instability. Ezra has been nothing but supportive through this difficult time. I posted the screenshots, all of them, 8 months of messages, her calling me pathetic, her plan to use me, everything. The group chat went silent for exactly 3 minutes. Then my mom, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Diego, Cassandra, this is messed up. Cassandra Marie, is this real? Even Tiffany Cass girl, this ain't it." But the best response came from Luna, who posted, "Shocking, absolutely shocking. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, wait, everyone who knows Cassandra's history, remember Tyler from college, Cass? Same playbook." Cassandra left the group chat. Patricia texted me privately, "You've humiliated our family. This could have been handled privately. Your daughter humiliated herself. I just provided evidence." Then Luna texted me, "Want to get out of town for a bit? I know a great place in the mountains." Update 4. Luna and I went to the mountains just as friends. Honestly, we needed to clear our heads. But something shifted during that trip. We talked about everything. Life, dreams, fears. The absolute dumpster fire that was my almost wedding. She told me how she'd had a crush on me since I first started dating Cassandra, but never said anything because you don't do that to family. But watching Cassandra treat me like trash for 3 years had been killing her. "You deserve better from day one," she said. He just couldn't see it. We were sitting by a lake watching the sunset and I just kissed her. Probably stupid, definitely complicated, but it felt more real than my entire relationship with Cassandra. "This is insane," she said. "My family will lose their minds." "Yeah, want to make it worse. What do you mean?" She grinned. "There's a courthouse 20 minutes from here." I stared at her. "You're not serious. Why not? We've known each other 3 years. You're single. I'm single. We actually like each other. Plus, imagine Cassandra's face. That's a terrible reason to get married." "Okay, how about this? I've watched you for 3 years. You're kind, funny, loyal, and you put up with way too much BS. I've been in love with you since you helped my grandmother move apartments without being asked. You just showed up with a truck and pizza. That's who you are, Luna. I'm not saying forever. I'm saying let's do something crazy. We can always annul it if we want. But right now, in this moment, doesn't this feel more right than anything with Cassandra ever did?" It did. It absolutely did. So, we did it. We eloped. 2 witnesses from the courthouse staff, Luna in her ripped jeans and band t-shirt, me and cargo shorts and a hoodie. The clerk said we were the happiest couple she'd seen all week. We took a selfie outside the courthouse, both laughing, holding up our marriage certificate. Luna captioned it, "When you know, you know." We posted it to the group chat. The chat exploded. Update 5. I had to mute my phone. It was literally overheating from the notifications. Patricia called Luna screaming so loud I could hear it from across the room. "You stole your cousin's fiancé." He wasn't her fiancé anymore. Aunt Pat, she made sure of that when she chose Ezra. "This is sick. Your family. Cassandra's family. Kyle's my husband." Patricia actually screeched like a pterodactyl. Cassandra texted me, "You married my cousin? Are you insane? This is psychological warfare." No, psychological warfare is emotionally cheating for 8 months, then trying to bring your ex to our wedding. I'm going to sue you for emotional distress. Good luck with that. Her dad, Robert, actually called to congratulate us, which was unexpected. I'm disappointed in how Cassandra handled things. Luna's a good girl. Treat her right. I will. Also, Cassandra's moving back home. She got fired. Fired? Why? She was apparently involved with 3 different coworkers. HR found out when she tried to list them all as emergency contacts. I couldn't help it. I laughed, but the best reaction came from Ezra, who messaged me. Dude, I had no idea she was playing me too. She told me you two were basically separated. I'm sorry. You still showed up knowing she was engaged. Fair, but marrying her cousin. That's savage. Thanks, Diego's reaction. From almost marrying a manipulator to eloping with her cooler cousin, upgrade of the century. When's the real reception? Even my mom, after the initial shock, Luna's the one with the purple hair. I liked her. She complimented my potato salad at the engagement party. Cassandra said it was too mayonnaise-y. Final update. So, here's where everyone ended up. Cassandra living with her parents, unemployed, and according to the family grapevine, both Ezra and Jordan want nothing to do with her. She started a blog about surviving narcissistic abuse that has 4 followers, all bots. She tried to show up at Luna's tattoo studio to talk, but Luna's co-workers, big tattooed take no BS artists, told her to leave. She posts cryptic quotes about betrayal and karma daily. No one engages. Patricia, still not talking to Luna or me, sent us a bill for emotional damages to the family reputation. We framed it. It's hanging in our bathroom. Quietly sent us a wedding gift, a nice coffee maker, and a card that said, "You two make more sense." Anyway, he comes to Luna's studio sometimes to check on his investments. He doesn't have any, but really just to escape Patricia and Cassandra. Ezra posted a public apology about the whole situation. Apparently, Cassandra had been telling him we were in an open relationship. He's in therapy now. Good for him. Luna and I still married, not because of spite or revenge, but because it turns out we're actually perfect for each other. She makes me laugh every day. She's teaching me to tattoo. I'm terrible, but she's patient. I'm helping her with the business side of opening her own studio. We moved into a new apartment together, decorated with her art and my book collection. It works. We had a small reception last week, just close friends and the family members still talking to us. Diego gave a speech about how this was the most Kyle thing ever, turning a disaster into something beautiful. Luna's speech was just, "Thanks for choosing chaos with me. My former wedding venue. We couldn't get the full deposit back, so we turned it into a charity event for a local art program Luna volunteers with. Raised $15. Cassandra found out and posted about how we stole her special day for attention. The charity publicly thanked us and tagged her. She deleted the post. The wedding group chat still exists. It's now mostly memes and people sharing life updates. Cassandra and Patricia left. No one noticed for 2 weeks. Last week, Luna and I went to get Q's tattoos. Not each other's names because we are not idiots, but matching adventure coordinates for that mountain courthouse. The artist asked our story. When we told him, he gave us a discount and said, "This is the best revenge story I've ever heard." And I've tattooed a lot of divorce parties. It wasn't revenge, though. Not really. It was just choosing happiness over performance. Choosing real over fake. Choosing someone who had my back over someone who stabbed it. Cassandra texted me yesterday from a new number. "I hope you're happy," I replied. "I am, actually. Thanks for setting me free." Then I blocked the number and went back to watching Luna work on a sick dragon design for her client. She looked up, winked at me, and said, "No regrets. Only one." What? Not seeing what was right in front of me sooner. She threw a paper towel at me. "Cheesy. You love it." "Yeah, I do. And that's it. No dramatic finale, no big confrontation, just life moving forward with someone who actually wants to be there, someone who shows up with pizza when you need help, someone who defends you when you're not in the room, someone real. Thanks for following this absolutely insane journey, Reddit. Remember, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And when someone shows you who they've always been, marry them in a mountain courthouse wearing cargo shorts. Edit, since everyone's asking. Yes, we're staying married. No, Luna's not pregnant. That's literally always the first assumption. Yes, her family is still mad, but warming up. No, we don't regret anything. Edit 2. Cassandra apparently found this post. She's threatening legal action for defamation. My lawyer, yes, I have one now, laughed for a solid minute. Truth is an absolute defense. Cass edit 3. Luna wants everyone to know her studio opens next month. She's offering a discount to anyone who mentions this story. She's calling it the Choose Chaos Special. I love this woman.